Hi, this is Sophia, and this is my week 3 journal. For question number 1, I decided to go with the strategy of graphs. Graphs are exciting for students because it gets to help them incorporate real life situations into math and grouping numbers and grouping items together. So in the example that the book in chapter 7 showed was, the snacks that students brought in for lunch or snack that day. And as you can see, a lot of students, the majority are bananas, oranges, apples, and students were able to group these numbers together, as well as the other ones like peach and grapes or none, into a specific chart, and they are able to see, where everything lies. They can talk about their favorite ice cream, their favorite fruit, and then they are able to incorporate and gather data of other students, such as family members, who lives with who, and how they get to school. So do they walk? Do they get dropped off? Do they take the bus, bike? All of these different areas that they can collect data in, and that's really good practice for in the future. For question number 2, a contextual problem is a story problem. So a problem that tells a story of what is going on. And my strategy that I decided to go with was work a simpler problem. So as you can see in these two examples that the book used, these two students simplified the question in their own way. So whatever works for each student. So in this top one, it showed how students were grouping circles together, while in the bottom one, it showed how it was more mathematical than grouping and drawing different circles. So it all depends on the student. I guess for a lesson, I would use this strategy and use two different forms of describing it, because I feel like if it was too much, it would overwhelm the students. So I would introduce two different strategies to simplify the problem and have each student pick what they're more comfortable with, because not all students are visual learners like the top student, more and more mathematical like the bottom student. So it all depends. So I would give those two options while teaching the lesson and showing them that it's possible to do it both ways. And then here is my reference page. Thank you.